Hey guys! If you haven't noticed, this is going to be another webcam video, and I'm really sorry about this, but I forgot that I have play practice tonight. This is actually my play practice schedule, and I have play practice a lot. Like, all the circle days are the days that I have play practice. So yes, I'm at play practice a lot. We're doing The Drowsy Chaperone. I don't know if you guys know that musical, but it's a really kind of interesting adult comedy. But if you ever have the time to look it up, I'd look it up. So today's theme is 5 adjectives that describe yourself. And I kind of sat down and I created a list, like I always do. It's right here. I'm not going to show you the words yet because that'd be cheating. But I created a little list, and I'll just kind of introduce each one really quick because I can't make this video really long. I've got some other reading to do from my book in humanities. We're reading The Prince by Niccolo Machiavelli. And it's really tiny. It's like thin, but like the words are small. And yeah. Anyways, so I'll get started. So my first adjective to describe myself would be childish, and I mean I don't mean this in a bad way. I mean I am mature when it comes to a lot of things. But I like to have fun, and I know that that's not necessarily childish, but I like a lot of child things. I still have Pooh Bear, teddy bear stuff in my room. I still have, old books. As Amanda would say, I'm very nostalgic or whatever. I always look back on stuff. I have a Toy Story 3 calendar, a lot of Pixar movies. I'm very childish at heart, and I think it's really, important to have that sense of child in you, because otherwise, you're just going to be a boring adult, and that's no fun. So I'm definitely childish at heart. Okay, the second thing that I would describe myself as, and I know this may be kind of like sound weird, but I'm pretty innocent. I guess innocent as in the fact that, I haven't done like anything bad. So a lot of people would say that I'm innocent for my age, which is, I'm totally okay with that. A lot of people would be like, oh, you're so lame, blah, 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 like, why don't you want to do it or try it or whatever. Like, it's just not my style. Peer pressure isn't cool. So, I'm a pretty innocent chickie. Wow, that was sketchy. Okay, the third adjective that I would use to describe myself would be loud. The people who know me know that I really have kind of two sides. One is this my calm, quiet, reserved side. I went over this before with my alter ego and stuff. And one is my kind of loud side. Normally, when I'm loud, it's can be obnoxious sometimes, but normally it's not. It's just my voice is loud. Like, it booms across the school. Like, people can hear me in the hallway. They know when I'm coming to class. Like, I mean, it's kind of funny, but I just have a very, I have a kind of odd and unique voice, so people always know when I'm coming. So I'm unique. So, okay. I just said so like 20 times. Anyways, continuing on to number 4, which leads me to kind of, odd, is quirky. A lot of people say that this is one really good adjective to describe me, and not like really an offensive way, but just that I'm kind of odd. I'm not really the typical person. I have a really weird sense of humor. I mean, like, I care what people think a ton, but I'm also not afraid to be myself after I get comfortable in situations. So, quirky. I have little things that I do. It's really hard unless you know me, but these are adjectives to describe yourself. So if you combine these together and somehow you get quirky, that's me. And then the last adjective that I have for you, if you could not guess by this, haha, is dramatic. So not just dramatic as in I like acting and dancing and theater, which I love, but also dramatic as in sometimes, I'm like, oh, la la la, everything about me is kind of dramatic, like it's just larger than life. So that is my list. Now, it used to be like this so you couldn't see it. Now it's like this so you can't see it. Again, I'm sorry that this wasn't cut and clipped the way that I would like to present it to you, but the deal is, whenever I have play practice, this is what you guys are probably going to get. Hopefully you're okay with it. And, but I don't have play practice on Tuesday next week, so I'll be able to film with my camera and like clip it and cut it and make it really good for you guys. And if you have watched all the way to the end, which I kudos you, I send the regards of kudos. Tell me If you were a vegetable, what would you be and why? Okay, there has to be a reason. And don't make it like, I'd be a carrot because that's my favorite vegetable. But like, think of a reason why you would want to be that vegetable. That's really random, but I'm gonna go now because I already sound crazy. Oh, but if I were a vegetable, I would be celery because I really like ants on a log, and you can do like lots of stuff with celery. You can dip it in blue cheese, so like peanut butter and chocolate. It's really good. So I would choose celery. Bye guys. See you later. Yeah, I have to press stop now. Okay, bye.